And her opponent coming out of the blue corner, by way of the Navy's boxing at Hamilton. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Saskia, Elliot.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Sweet Science 2, brought to you by Peach Boxing, GladrapChannel, and All Aspects Drainage. Tonight we have a stacked 17-fight card with 14 amateurs and 3 professional bouts. Calling the action tonight, we have myself, Chop Chad Milnes, and with me, undefeated professional David the Great White Light, 17-0, 10 KOs, ranked 4 by the WBO. Here we have our third bout of the evening between Elizabeth Tuifua of Phoenix Boxing in the red corner against Saskia Elliot from Nabby's Boxing in the blue. This is a female bout fought over 3 2-minute rounds. Start by both girls. Dave, how would you call this opening start of the round?
Blue's trying to start really fast and hunt. She's landing some effective shots. She's getting countered a little bit by Red, as you could see just there. So great start for both girls, I think. Too early to call, though.
So you're right. Yeah, Blue has been quite aggressive, and Red has come back with those counter shots, catching her at the end of the exchanges, which you say typically judges will see the last thing. Notice the last thing in the exchange. So you say that Red is finishing the exchange as well. Again, this is a 2-minute round bout, so not a lot of time to get their work done. See Blue starting to use her feet, start to try and control the range, dictate that distance. Trying to get a little bit more success there.
It'll be interesting to see how the pace goes on this Red. She seems to be the younger girl in this, so if Blue can keep up the pace, it'll be interesting to see who wears it well.
Yeah, but Blue is starting to get a bit more success, a bit more accurate. I mean, the first part of the bout, early in the round, you're still trying to see what's in front of you, aren't you? Trying to decipher the puzzle that you have. Blue's starting to make those adjustments with the range, picking her moments, starting to relax into it, starting to have a bit more success. How would you call that round, Dave? Close round. Both girls had their moments. Red started strong, just a bit more accurate work early, and then Blue came back, made some adjustments, and finished strong. But 2-minute round, Dave. How would you call that first one?
It's too close for me to call, but both girls actually put on a really good display of actual boxing, slipping, moving, coming back, countering.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Actually, good showcase of skill. They weren't smothering their work. They weren't rushing in, throwing reckless punches. They were picking their shots, using their feet, adjusting their range. No, yeah, good display of skills there. Of course, it was a close round. Hard to judge. I don't envy the judges having to score that round, but someone's got to do it. We're just here to call the action, right? Seconds out for round 2.
Maybe another split decision at the 80.
And we are back on. Blue commanding the center of the ring straight away in the second round. Perhaps feeling that she knows how to take advantage of this girl in red.
She walked into a nice right counter there.
Good long jab on Blue. Long arms, and she's using her reach well and using her feet, constantly adjusting her range.
Yeah.
And also always looks to lead off. She's not hesitant to throw her shots first. Saying that she takes a good right hand, perhaps from that low lead. That lead is a little bit low. She throws and drops her hands. And there we go. Red really firing, perhaps feeling urgency from the end of the last round and the start of this one.
Again, I think Red's just landing the cleaner punches.
Yeah, clean shots and also the flurries of exchanges, right? They really steal the judge's eye, and it's a notable thing of the round. past the halfway point of the second round. I feel that Blue had a short, good start to the round, and then Red's come back firing hard. Feels taking the momentum of this bout, of this round. We don't know how the judges called that first round. Both heels had their moments.
Nice right hand from Blue.
Seems to be when we get in these kind of slower moments that Blue is able to use her boxing skills, use her feet, use her range, and pick Red from distance. And when Red steps in, when there's a bit of drama in the bout, that's when she starts to take over.
Exactly. I think Blue has got the very good control of the center of the ring, and when things are slow, exactly like you say, she's controlling it well, picking up her punches, setting up things well.
Yeah,
when things get chaotic, it's Red who starts to really shine.
You're right. Very, very controlled, sort of methodical style from Blue versus Red. Picks her moments, but when she picks her moment, she really goes for it. But then again, it's going to come down to what the judges are looking for. What are the things that steal their eye in the round? Those notable parts of the round. That's what's going to be the factor into their decision. Hard bout to score, as they always are in their matches. There's a short amount of time, so there's always a lot of things thrown, a lot of different moments in the bouts. There we're coming up for this third round. We're not too sure how each corner feels. Do they feel that they're ahead or behind? But we might see from their approach to this third round who feels that they have that urgency that they need to take the bout back. But both have measured starts. And Blue back to using her feet, using her long range, picking from distance, putting her phases together too. She throws, steps back, and counters. And as the bout has gone, when Red puts her foot down and steps on, that's when she starts to take the momentum of the rounds. Punches and bunches seems to be her strategy.
Nice right hand from Blue. It's a good stylistic matchup.
Yeah, the aggressive.
To slow it down and keep things normal at a good pace where she can pick up her shots from range. And Red's trying to make it frantic and get her on the ropes. And
the fighter and the boxer.
Their own success.
Blue takes back the center, back to her favored strategy. Sometimes carrying her chin a little bit higher, right? And she gets caught by some of those shots at the end of the punches. As she steps back, Red gathers momentum and catches it at the end of the shots. And those kind of punches, they don't look good to the judges. You know, their head flies back, and you know they're hard not to see. They're hard not to notice.
Elizabeth Tuifua in the red, starting to slow down a little bit, but she's got a lion heart. She's coming forward again.
Now vicious exchanges from Red.
Nicely into the bout. I can't call that one.
Yeah, that is a hard one to call. It's going to come down to what the judges are looking for. Do they prefer the measured approach from Blue, the scientific approach, if you will, from Blue, or the flurries of intensity from Red, the aggression and those those intense moments? Are those the things that the judges are looking for and picking to make their decision in this bout? Not far from our decision. Russell Downs on standby to call the winner.
Let's give these two young ladies one more hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Great display of boxing in that bout.
And we have a winner by way of split decision. No
answers your question.
And there we have it. Red takes the victory, and seems the judges preferred her moments of intensity, the dramatic parts of the round where she had Blue up against the ropes, throwing punches in bunches and stealing those rounds to earn her the victory. But regardless, awesome display of boxing from both girls, using their feet measured, using her skills. Good showing from Blue as well, using her jab, using her feet, but just not enough to get the judge's eye.